I came up with that name in my 20s, and I just sat on it. I kept it really, really quiet, and I thought it doesn't matter what business I ever start. If I start a business, I'm going to call it Nautibuoy Marine, and it just seems quite apt that I happen to design an inflatable platform for the marine industry. So it's worked quite well. It's worked quite nicely. Yeah. We designed a modular inflatable system of platforms, and they can all be linked together to make any sort of configuration. So typically for jet ski docks, and they help sort of protect the toys from the yacht and the yacht from the toys, and they make them sort of more accessible for the guests on board, and they allow the crew to offer better hospitality at water level. So we like to think that we're connecting the water to the yachts themselves, and again these yachts are able to create sort of big beach clubs, water sports centres, or for the smaller yachts, there's it's just a yacht extension, sort of more space for relaxation at water level, and there's nothing better than being sort of on the water. My business partner and I, we're both super yacht background. I was an officer, and my partner was a chief stewardess, and we were in Saint-Tropez. We're on a really busy charter yacht. We had the weekend off, and we were in a hotel, and at 4 in the morning I sat bolt upright in bed and went, eureka, I've got it. And I'd seen it clear as daylight. So we spent another 12 months on the yacht. We went out, we were again around south of France, we went out to Southeast Asia, and every day I was looking at sort of all these applications going, you could use it here, we could use it here. And then it was while we were in Singapore, we both looked at each other and went, we've got to do this. So we flew back to the UK, spent 3 years looking at materials, developing prototypes, and then we sent 2 prototypes out to a 65-metre fed ship, a 40-metre Dubois that was going around the world. And the feedback was phenomenal. So we listened to the sort of the captains and the guys that were using it. We wanted to build a really good looking tank, and I think we've achieved it, because they're really high quality. We haven't sort of gone cut short on any materials or fabrics. We wanted something that had plenty of longevity, and it's worked. I spent I don't know how many hours on my knees, sort of pushing jet skis that were coming alongside. I mean, I've been driving jet skis for a long time, and I still can't get it right. They're not easy. And you were constantly just sort of trying to keep them away from the boat, and then crane them on and off. Again with the sea bobs, having to bring those on and off. So we wanted to create docks for these. So there wasn't really a lot around, in all honesty. This is a beautiful Amels yacht. She's absolutely magnificent. And again, I'm quite lucky. I'm fortunate. I've got a very good friend that works on board. And they initially brought 1 platform, and now they've got 5. They keep adding to it. They've seen the benefits of the product, and again, I think that the owner of the boat really likes them, and he was delighted when he turned up last time, and there's a few more additions. So.